Hi everybody, Ian here. As you may see, I'm very close to the camera, and that's once again because Luna is sleeping on my chair behind me, so I'm gonna try to do this anyways. But since it is a new month, very soon, actually it is a new month tomorrow, I'm going to come to you guys with my March TBR. And since I'm working full time now, I'm not reading as much as I used to, which frustrates me to no end. So my TBR is a bit smaller than it has been lately. So I'm going to talk to you guys with about 5 books, and I really do hope that I manage to read these books, but they're not like really small or anything like that, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's get to it. So the first book I'm going to talk about today is Invictus by Rand Groden, and I don't know a lot about this book. I know it's time travel, and you're supposed to like time travel back to the like Titanic, the boat. So that's pretty much all I know, and that's pretty much all I need to know because that sounds epic. Now we have A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab. This is huge. I think it's about 600 pages or something like that. But I mean, I read her books so quickly, so I do hope I will be able to finish this one. But this is book 3 in A Dark Shade of Magic series, and it's also the final book. And I read book 1 in 2017 and book 2 in January. Was it January? I think it was January. So I really do want to finish the series and read the conclusion because this series is amazing and it's so original. I've never read anything like it, so I really do want to continue it, and I love the series so far, so I can't wait to see what this book holds for me. But I mean, the first book we meet Cal, and he's an Antari, which means that he is one of the few living people that can travel through the different Londons, meaning different dimensions pretty much. So we have Red London, Black London, White London and Grey London, and there's like different amount of magic in each of these Londons, and some there's no magic, like Black London. But Cal also happens to be a smuggler, so when he travels through different Londons, he sometimes brings things back with him. And this one time he brings a item he's not supposed to bring, and that sort of starts a lot of shit. So yeah, that's pretty much what the first book revolves around, and it's just so good, and I need to finish it, and I've been wanting to finish this for really long, ever since I finished the second book in January, but just so huge. I don't know how I'm supposed to have the time to read now when I'm working full time and I'm always so tired, but I'm definitely going to try to do it because I need to know what happens. And then I also want to try to read a contemporary because I feel like that would be a very quick read, even though this is kind of big for being a contemporary. It's about 400 pages, I think. But this is Autobiography by Christina Lauren. I never read anything by her before, but I do have high expectations for this one because I've heard it's really good. And look at the cover. It's a book on the cover. That's how you sell a book, right? But we meet Tana, and he was out of the closet in his old town, but then they moved, and nobody knows about his sexuality, so he is by other means bisexual. When his friend Autumn dares him to join this highly prestigious seminar where they're supposed to write a book in a month, he accepts because he feels like that's not going to be hard, but it turns out it's kind of harder than he thought it was. And also the guy that is leading the seminar, who sold the book he wrote after this program, is actually the leader of the seminar, and Tana falls completely in love with him. So we'll see how that goes. It sounds really cutesy. I've heard great things about it, so hopefully I will like it. Now we have Vicious by V.E. Schwab, and there's superpowers in this. I don't really feel like I need to say anything more. I love books with superpowers. I love V.E. Schwab, so I mean, what could go wrong? But we meet 2 guys named Victor and Aguilai, and they're really smart guys, and they do like different experiments in college and everything like that. But one day something goes wrong, and they turn up with different abilities, powers really, and I think it's like a decade later or something like that, yes, 10 years later, they meet again, and now Victor and Eli are sort of on different sides, like the good and the bad, really, and they're like meeting each other again. So it sounds really awesome. I do hope I get to read this one because I've been wanting to for so long, so better get on that. And I will only have one book left, and that is actually my February I'll create book, and that is The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. Look at that beauty. So in this one we meet Alice. She's 17 years old. Her grandmother is the author of this kind of weird and dark fairy tale. So when her grandmother is found dead on her estate, she realizes once again that her bad luck is sort of pursuing her, and then her mother disappears. The thing she leaves behind is a note saying stay away from the Hazelwood. So her mother is actually stolen away by this creature that claims to be part of her grandmother's book. So it's kind of mysterious, it's kind of weird, but I really do hope I will like it. So I'm gonna give it a chance. And also this was one of my most anticipated releases for this year, so I really do hope I like it, because otherwise the disappointment will be great. But yeah, those will be the 5 books I will be reading during the month of March. Hopefully I'll be able to read these, even though they're not like really thin or anything, especially not a Conjuring of Light. And of course I do hope to be able to read more than these books, but these are the ones I'm definitely aiming towards. But yeah, if you have any reading plans for the month of March, please let me know what those may be down in the comments. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also give me some thumbs up. And yeah, I hope we see each other next time. Bye.